Xrd REVELATOR.
Jesus, that's loud. But that's the way it works, isn't it? Hello everyone. This is the Humble Gamer. I'm at my brother's house.
Hello.
Hello. I'm a little bit worried actually with that being that loud if we can be heard or not, but I can't check, so I'll take my headphones off. My brother wanted me to check out this game because I've never seen it before, never even heard of it till today. So I said to him, alright, we'll check it out and see what it is. Or at least I will anyway, because he's played it. So go ahead and show me what this is about, brother.
I will show you.
Xrd REVELATOR.
Show me.
I love my fighting games, but I've never been so impressed by one.
As racing games go, I've not played racing games. The hell. As fighting games go, I've not played that many. I've played Street Fighter. I've played Mortal Kombat. I've played Tekken.
This destroys all of them.
Yeah, well,
It's just, it's that good.
fantastic fighting game. Which
Oh!
See, this,
No
this,
fucking need at all, man.
I can already see that this game is in the vein of Skullgirls as well. It's got that same animation style and that same colour style. I think it's one
Oh,
particular
what's
engine.
going off here? Nice!
Damn. I think it's one particular engine that the developers use for these fighting games. These ones anyway.
Yeah, it's Arc System Works. They make other games like Blaze Blue. I am in love with Arc System Works games. Any of them. I'm starting collecting all of them.
That's some really like dedicated button tapping. I'm sure the mic can pick that up.
Oh no, you've got to like know what buttons are what on this. They're very similar to Street Fighter controls. Sort of quarter circles and half circles. And another thing I like about it as well is even if you put it on very easy mode, it detects how well you're fighting and it just turns the difficulty level up. It adjusts it to how good you are. So if you are like obscenely good at this game, it will immediately change to hard mode.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1.
What even is that? A comatose child in a hospital bed.
It's not over yet.
It's good as well. I've never completed it as this character yet, so I'll be interested to see. Seriously, after playing this game, just fuck Street Fighter.
Duel 2.
Streets of Rage, though.
Streets of Rage, yeah, you can't top that. But that's a beat 'em up. That's not a fight.
If I could give an opinion on what I can see so far, the game is extremely colourful, very well animated. It looks like it has some good lore to it. I love the variety of moves I've seen so far. And of course the cheesy dialogue reminds me a lot of genuine cheesy dialogue from other fighter games as well. It looks quite fun and just nice.
Very enjoyable to play. And when you say lore as well, the actual story mode of this is literally just a 4.5 hour anime that you just sit there and watch.
Nice.
In this exact animation style as well.
Very good.
Heaven or hell.
I mean, I imagine this footage will go up on my channel as well as yours.
Yeah, you can have this if you want.
What I'll do is I'll edit it for you, because once I've done my version of the video, all I need to do is get the intro that I did and then just let you do your video intro and then sort of fade into, you know, a montage. I'm not going to show this whole thing.
To be honest, I think this video would fare a lot better on your channel. I think it would fit in quite well. You know, with all the other videos that you do. I mean, because you do make your videos nice and colourful, just like this.
I'm going to be excited to do my new series, actually. I don't know when this will go up, because I imagine like the amount of footage we're going to record over the next 3 days, this probably won't go up for a few weeks, so by then I'll have probably already done the first video, but I started a series called Pi Day, where I play on my Raspberry Pi with a really cool device that can be used for emulation as well as many other various things. People have used it to make their own personal RC cars and helicopters. You know, it's a really cool little motherboard. But it's got the power to emulate most consoles from the arcade machines all the way to the PS1. Minus the PS2, Xbox and GameCube. And I was thinking, you know, I might as well do a series on it, and I call it Pi Day. So just like every Friday I do like I play a game. And actually, I know it's got nothing to do with the game we're playing now. So I'll make it have something to do with the game we're playing now. What I could do, potentially, is there are a good few games, not quite as updated and colourful as this, but there are some really good fighter games on all the consoles that perhaps I could play on that fight at some point in the future. You know, I mean, I wouldn't play Mortal Kombat or Tekken or anything, because those games fucking suck. Like, I don't really like the fighter genre all that much. You know, if the game's nice looking, like Skullgirls, you know, I'll play it.
When it comes to arcade games, man, I could recommend so many good fighters. Like Samurai Showdown for a start. Fuck, man. He just destroyed me. Oh, that was lucky, man. Oh.
Win.
Oh, almost getting proper desperate there.
Duel.
It's like, oh shit, like, I'm dying and here comes his special move. Yeah, have some of that.
Personally, when it comes to fighting games like this, the only reason I don't like fighter games normally is just because it doesn't give me the same excitement as playing a puzzle game or a platformer game does. Like, everybody gets this thrill, you know, out of certain types of games. You know, like people will have their favourite genres that they enjoy playing, and it gives them a certain type of thrill. For me, fighting games don't generally give me a thrill. I don't enjoy them very much. The whole button mashing and, you know, it just doesn't work with me. It doesn't make me feel anything. You know, like, whereas when I play like a platform or a puzzle game, it like makes me feel happy and joyous and
It's different genres for different times, isn't it? Like, you know, you've got your adventure games for when you really want to put your brain into it, and then you've got your fighting games for when you want to just play something mindless and just hit buttons.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you got like Dynasty Warriors as well, you know what I mean? Just like button mashers that, you know what I mean? You don't want to think too hard about what you're doing.
Do you know what I just thought of, actually, when you said mindless button mashing?
What?
I just thought of the Bale animation in Tony Hawk Pro Skater, where you get to tap the triangle button and mash your skateboard into pieces.
Yeah.
It's in American Wasteland as well.
He puts his head through the skateboard.
I've always fucking loved that, because you know what, yeah? No game gives you more satisfaction for failing than that one when you fail.
It is.
Because, like, if you try to do like a really good combo trick and you fuck up and you get seriously pissed at it, it's not like another game where you look like, no, you can't do anything to let that anger go. You just go, bash the triangle button, and then the skateboard gets smashed, and you're just like, yeah, fuck you. You know? It's like the best feeling in the world. You know, I imagine that's how some people feel about these kind of games. You know, like you get like mad at someone in real life, so you play this and you just mash away, and it makes you feel great. You know.
Fucking hell, she's got a long name. Jam Karudo Berry. See that? Like, the little bits of animation in the background and all that sort of thing. Like, there's so many famous fighting games where little things like that are just missing. And the games weren't made like that. Like, if you played the arcade versions of, like, you know, some of the original King of Fighters and all that sort of thing, all the backgrounds are animated. But you pick up a port of it on a home console, and it's all just been stripped away.
Duel. 1. Let's rock.
I love me fighting games. I just appreciate little things like that. Oh man. How the fuck is it that they can do so much goddamn damage and I've got to do like million hit combos just to get like 5% of their health box.
It's a challenge. What do you generally think of adventure games actually?
What particular ones though? Like,
Well, I mean, like, there's so many different genres of games. Like, it's always difficult to define what is an adventure game and what is, like, say, like I consider Mario RPG to be an adventure game, but it's an RPG. So it's like, where does the line get drawn? Because I know what an RPG is, role-playing game, you know, but role-playing game in and of itself has like multiple different levels to it, and there's different types of RPG, like you've got Mario RPG, which is like a story RPG, where everything's sort of set and there is no real, like, you know, random pathing type. And then you've got a game like Skyrim, which is completely random pathing, do whatever you want.
Well, I suppose
an open world RPG.
I suppose the term adventure could be applied to pretty much most games that take you on an adventure then,
Yeah,
really.
exactly. You know, so where does the line get drawn?
You know, whether the whole game is, you know, RPG based or what, it takes you on an adventure, so it is an adventure game. You know, even like Ocarina of Time, you know what I mean? I fucking love that game. I'd call that an adventure game, definitely.
Win.
Yeah, that's not even an RPG. You know, so like, if an RPG can be an adventure game, and Zelda can be an adventure game, and Mario RPG can be an adventure game, you know, where's the line? There is none.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there isn't one, to be honest.
Exactly. There's no line.
It's just an adventure game just is, you know what I mean, as long as it's executed well. You know what I mean? I have played a few that were just not very well executed at all. And you just lose
Disgusting.
you just lose faith in the whole thing within like an hour of playing it.
That's someone's say.
Yeah, you know it.
Good grief.
I think this is the final boss, Ramlethal.
Let's rock.
Anime was a mistake.
You watch too much Filthy Frank. Shit, man, she's like destroyed the hell out of me already.
It's time to start. Where are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
You dickhead. Keep Frank off my videos.
I don't want people watching my channel and knowing I like Frank.
Oh, we all love Frank. His sickness has infected my brain.
I introduced you to it. Jeez. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even know it.
You infected my brain with his sickness then.
Yeah, because I knew you could handle it.
Yeah, only
There are
John.
certain kinds of people that watch Frank and literally turn into the autism he represents. And then there are people like you and me that see his shit as just generic funny shit. Because we've seen crap like that's 10 times worse in the past. You wouldn't believe it, would you? You know, I mean anybody who does know Filthy Frank, right? You know what human cake is, right? The cake videos. Well, we've seen worse than that, so we don't really find those that disgusting. But like everybody else would, like 99.9% of other people seeing those videos would find it fucking disgusting.
Oh, you have to do a lot better than that to put me off my dinner.
Yeah, me too. You know, you got to be a certain kind of person to like Frank.
Talking about dinner, this bitch is cooking dinner.
Yeah, I want my dinner. Go in the kitchen, make me a sandwich, bitch.
Her name's Jam as well.
Jam?
Yeah.
I'll jam something in her if you know what I mean. Woo!
You dirty bastard.
Oh, come on, you can't tell me you wouldn't.
A cartoon. Oh no, it wasn't the final boss.
Get ready.
I was mistaken.
Is that a Sheikah symbol on his fucking hair?
I'm not sure if it
Oh,
is.
and on the suitcase as well. You realise the Sheikah symbol's an eye, right?
Yeah,
And it almost looks like that.
it's very similar, I will admit.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Maybe he just played too much Zelda. Yeah, I have turned the game audio down, like the background music, sorry, not the actual effects. I do that on most games because backing music starts to get intrusive after a while. especially on ukulele on the PC. It's like great tunes and everything, but
Banging tunes,
it's
Rob.
really fucking overpowering. It starts to really drill your head after about 40 minutes.
Do you remember any of those traditional, like, South London terms? You know,
Well,
like in it, mate. Like, if you got any other ones you remember? I don't remember any.
Oh, what, like, that's brass.
Oh, I remember
The
that.
fucking bollocks we used to come out with when we were children, honestly.
That's brass.
Nah, bruv, that's brass, isn't it?
Oh, God. That's so funny. It's
Nah,
like
bruv, that's liberties.
taking no liberties, bruv.
Oh, got a bonus character unlocked. Oh,
There's-
colour.
There's no worse feeling, right, when you're a kid in South London, yeah, than someone, like, when you've said something to someone, yeah, and you expect them to be, like, all, like, proud of you and shit, and they just go, you know, do that fucking teeth thing where it's like, oh, yeah, right, yeah, in it.
No, I go down.
Yeah.
I go down south now, and I hear them still talking like it, and I feel ashamed because I know I used to talk that way.
Yeah.
It's just the kids I used to hang around with.
Yeah, they're all a bunch of fools.
Honestly, I am fucking glad that you don't talk like that though, because honestly, you sound like a moron. Honest to God.
Oh, I've heard it, mate. I've fucking heard it straight from the horse's mouth, you know, like, there are kids around the area that we live in that talk like that still. And whenever, how rarely it is that they stop and have a conversation with me, the way they talk is just beyond anything. It's like they didn't even get an education. It's just like, hey man, how you doing, yeah? You alright? How you been doing? You're like, and I'm not trying to be racist, but it's mostly the black kids around my area. Like, they talk in a way that seems like they haven't learned English. Like, at least the white kids around my area can actually hold an alright conversation. But like all the black kids I've ever spoke to in my area, they talk like that, like, without actually making a proper sentence.
It's just very soft-minded people. It comes from CDs, especially from America, and they're that soft-minded that they listen to a new album out, and one random word that a rapper said, they take it out on the street and they just overuse it to fuck.
It's unfortunate, right? Because
No one else other than them knows what it means, but
yeah.
they think they look badass saying it anyway. You know what I mean?
It's funny because, like, me and my brother, we talk, you know, okay. We don't have that, you know, South London sort of slang, but our other brother, Perry, oh Jesus, he kept that slang. He's still got it. 27 years old. No, 26, isn't he? He's 26, I think. Or 27?
No, it'd be 27 going on 28 now.
Oh, right, yeah. So
What sort of a brother are you? You don't even know how old your brother
I
is.
didn't even know how old you were, 27 or 28.
Hey, actually, I didn't. I had to ask Dad. I actually had to call
I
Dad
had to
and
ask Dad
him.
how old he was the other day. I was like, how old are you? Because I thought he was 50. He said, 50? I'm only 47. And I said, really?
Oh, the poor bastard, you just aged him.
I
Like.
said, really? You don't look a day over 30? And he said, yeah, right.
He just got greyer by the second.
He just got grey. Oh, George. George? What the fuck was that? I was trying to say, oh, God, and I said, oh, George. What? Who's George? Is that my boyfriend? You know what? I actually changed my mind about having a go at it myself. But I tell you what, though, from what I've seen, it looks like a bloody brilliant fighting game for someone who enjoys fighting games. It's colourful, it's vibrant, it's got a great moveset, characters are pretty funny. The general lore seems to be quite good for an anime.
Yeah, it's got like a whole bunch of stories. It's like a 4.5 hour anime. You know what I mean? You think by clicking story mode it'd be a sort of anime broken up with fights. It's fucking not. You're just sitting there literally just watching a full-blown anime movie that's 4.5 fucking hours long. I think this one actually, the one before it, Xrd Sign, was 4.5 hours. I think this anime is 5.5 hours plus. You actually do get benefits for watching it all the way through. You get a payment of 100 grand instantly. But, you know, to unlock the one and only secret character on this is like 200 grand. So you've still got a lot of work to put in. But, you know what I mean, it's worth it though. You know what I mean? I can't believe I haven't discovered this sooner.
I think that's that for Guilty Gear. Interesting game. Not that bad. Oh, wow, great.
Not that bad. Fucking bread and butter's not that bad. Arc System Works. These are the guys, mate. They're giving Capcom a run for their money. Capcom can fuck off.
To be continued.
Yeah.